Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today I'm doing Friday Reads. I have a lot of books that I'm reading right now and I'm just going to share with you what I'm in the middle of and what I will continue to read during the weekend. So the very first book that I plan to read is I'm reading this with Read with Friends, a Goodreads group. I am reading All the Light We Cannot See. And that's this here. And this I am reading. I don't have the physical book. I'm reading it on my Kindle, which is this. And I have a reading chart here. It tells me how many pages I'm supposed to be reading each day. They have it split up by 50 pages a day. So I am behind. I am still reading Thursday. I'm 20 pages away to finish my Thursday goal. So I have these check marks here and I check off as I read it. So how I like this book so far. I am at 170 pages right now, and it is very, very slow for me. I am only liking a little bit of it. If I had to rate it right now, I would give it a 3. I'm forcing myself to read this book. So this book is about the Holocaust. I do enjoy the part with the girl who is blind. I enjoy that part of the story, but the other parts of the story I am not enjoying so well. The words are very big. The names are very hard to pronounce. So I am struggling to read this, but I am trying to not DNF it. So I am trying to stay on track and read the 50 pages, and since I'm reading it with other people, it motivates me to keep going into the book. So so that's my point of view of this book. So besides that, I am reading, let's see, I hope to continue. Don't stay up late, but I have to read this in the daytime. As I said before, it's a little creepy, and I am at 177, so I still have this that I'm reading. This is not a nighttime read, so this has to be read during the daytime. So that's the second book. The third book that I started is Hotel Iris, and this is I'm reading this for Continental Read-a-thon, and I started this one, and this is a Asian author, and I just started it, so I'm only on page 24. It is very interesting, and the front of the book it says very disturbing, so that's why I picked up this one, and it's a very short book. It's 200 pages, so I'm hoping that I can read this. It's about a girl who works in a hotel, and there are prostitutes there. So I think it is an adult book, but I am enjoying so far what I read. So hopefully I'll be continuing this. The library I have out, book 2. Chew, which is a graphic novel, and I love these books because this only takes me like 2 hours to read. So I plan to continue this. This is actually due on Monday back to the library, so I need to read this one. This is book 2. It's international flavor, and as I said, it's a graphic novel, so it has lots of pictures in it. So it's very fast read. It is a little disturbing because it's about a guy who tastes things, and he knows what happened to them afterwards, so it is kind of creepy and disturbing. So I enjoyed book 1. This is book 2, and I plan to pick this up. Another book that I have that's due back to the library is Elena by The First Adventure by Tamara Pierce. I picked this up because Lindsay Ray recommended me to read this, and it's 200 pages. This is due back to the library, and I cannot renew it. It's due back on Monday, so I'm hoping that I can pick this up and start reading it. So I'm hoping this is a middle grade book as far as I know, and she said it should be easier to read because I was suffering. I couldn't read the Brandon Sanderson. It was just very slow, and I was stuck on it. So she said, try reading this one. So that's what I have out from the library. So I'm hoping to open this up and read it this weekend. Okay. I also have out the movie, The Maze Runner from the Library, which is due back on Tuesday. I have the book. I started to read it, but the movie, I've been waiting for the movie for the longest time, and it finally came in the library, and I didn't finish the book. I started it. I am only on page 41. I think I will just watch the movie and send it back. So I probably won't finish the book. So we'll see. But this is the movie. I have that this weekend. Also, I know I have a lot of books, but I read I'm a mood reader, so I read as I feel like it, and I pick out which one. I have a couple of more books here. I am continuing Dorothy Must Die. It is slow, but I did get to chapter 11, which is page 105. So I did get to that. Oh, and also I have an audiobook. The audiobook I'm listening to is The Selection, and it is so good. I don't watch The Bachelor. I never watch The Bachelor on TV or anything, but the book is so good, and I'm listening to it. So if you're following me on Twitter or Goodreads, you could see my updates. I think I'm on chapter 23 or 24, something like that, and I'm really enjoying it. So, and I will continue that this weekend. I'm hoping to finish that this weekend, so I'm really far into the book. So, other books that I am in the middle of is The Beautiful and the Cursed, which is book 1. This is by Paige Morgan. Some Nightmares Walk in the Light, it says, and this is about gargoyles, and I did start this one. I have this out from the library, and I'm on page 31, so chapter 3. And this is a spoiler. I received this yesterday in the mail, and I did a book unboxing video, so this is a spoiler. I did start it. I read chapter 1 because I was really excited to read this one. This is book 3, Screwdriver by Alice Clayton. If you know, I really loved Wallbanger, and I read that in 2014, and that was book 1. Book 2 was a little slow, not as funny as book 1, but it was a laugh out loud. This is about another character, and I'm hoping that the 2 characters in the first book show up in this book. So, I'm anticipating I might really pick this one up out of all of them because I really want to read this one. And I also had on the side of my bed was this one, 10 Tiny Breaths, because I did get book 2 in the, that's another one in my book outlet. I got book 2. So I have this one on the side of my bed as well. So hopefully I will pick up, and I will definitely be reading something. I just don't know which one I'm going to pick up because that's the way I read. I'm very moody, and I just pick up. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great read, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye.